started web development programming at the age of 12. So basically, I just disassociate myself with the whole Yahoo thing. They'll be like they are hustling, they are working, but all they're just doing is stealing. I'm still making money from programming. Average, I charge per site the 150,000 naira. Because if you have an opportunity to get an international job, you can actually charge it to $1,000 or more. Good day. My name is Robinson Honor. I'm from Port Harcourt, Rivers State. I'm 17 years old. I graduated last year from UDSS Uniport Secondary School, and I'm still pending. I've not yet entered university. I'll be entering by next year. I'm hoping to study computer science in the University of Port Harcourt. So basically, my dad's a professor at the University of Port Harcourt, and my mom's a businesswoman. So, and I have 3 siblings. My dad's a professor at the University of Port Harcourt, and my mom's a businesswoman. And I'm the second child out of 4 children. I have an elder sister and 2 younger sisters. So basically, when I was 12 in my GSS2, I stumbled upon an article online about free programming classes, and I checked it out on my mom's laptop and just got started. Initially, I've been making researches about it because when I heard about Mark Zuckerberg, so that time being one of the richest men, and the kids and the rest of them, and it was through programming. I loved it, and due to the exposure I had as a child to computer by my dad, I just loved the entire computer ecosystem. So when I got access to the article, I went through the site and started my trainings. So my parents are in support of my whole dream and my whole pursuit for the tech world. Like my first, second, and third laptops I used were bought by them, and basically my data subscription most of the times I actually buy them. And outside monetary support, they give me emotional support, because most times when I'm working and normally I'm supposed to be doing housework, so they will help me do it. One of the major challenges I faced is funding. Now in development, what funding is a very key factor, and in purchase of laptops, certain laptops that will help you for certain technologies used in the whole tech industry, you will get a lot of money for it. And the way Nigeria is, it's not where you go and start making requests for really expensive things. And outside that, yeah, I need more like an exposure. Now Nigeria, it's a kind of place that is choked up with their laws and everything, and it's limiting. Yeah, AI, as we all know, artificial intelligence, it's a key factor in the whole tech industry currently, where it just helps you to easing the burden of a lot of things. Now, currently, if I'm writing a code and there are bugs, that's errors, most times debugging is a very big problem, trying to find the exact problem. So basically, with AI, you could just get your codes and push it in there, like using like software like ChatGPT and Google Bard. You just push it in there and it will debug for you, give you the error. I started web development programming at the age of 12 when I was in my GSS2, and it's been 5 years now. I'm 17 years of age. All right, so basically outside coding, I'm a cinematographer and a photographer, and I do basically all that tech stuff like graphic designs, video editing, sound recording. So basically all my hobbies are wrapped around tech itself. I'm still making money from programming, and I make them through gigs, that's jobs, and mostly from company jobs and people that are freelancers and that have startups that really want to go further. So I basically make sites, and the minimum average I charge per site the 150,000 naira. That's the average site that is being charged in naira. Then most times, if you have an opportunity to get an international job, you can actually charge a site up to $1,000 or more. Currently, I'm working on an application called Tracker, which is a social networking application that helps you to find closest users within a specific range from your location, where basically if they are trekking to somewhere due to the high price of transportation, you could easily just slide into their DM and you get talking. So it's just more like a platform to just communicate. So currently the application is still in production stage, and I'll need some fundings to be able to purchase some Google packages to be able to push my application to the Play Store, and generally the hosting and every other thing. I'll need a lot of support for it. monetary support though. After making the OP clone itself, I had a lot of messages from guys that were like, I should come and teach them how to hack OP. I should show them, I should give them the application so they use it to collect money. And I told them that basically this is a replica application. I can't put it out for commercial purposes. I can't put it out for other people to use. It's just basically for educational purposes only. And when creating the app, I try to hash out some part of the code so it will not be fully accessible by general audience to avoid them replicating it, and because it can cause some legal consequences. So yeah, and recently I made the clone for a sporting application. Sorry, a sport betting application, Sporty Bet. So I created a clone of it, and I had messages like, "Come and teach me how to hack this stuff. I want to get money from it." And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that. I don't involve myself in that kind of activities for And secondly, I also don't like the Yahoo guys generally. I feel they are more like a hindrance to my work personally. They are most it's very hard to get foreign jobs now because basically they see Nigerians as scammers. And now if I want to get a foreign job, I can't receive money through international payment systems like PayPal and the rest. They've banned out Nigerians from using it. And now even the crypto payments, these companies are slowly leaving Nigeria. Paxful left Nigeria ahead of the shutdown of Binance and some other payment systems. So basically, Nigeria is being isolated in the whole tech world because we are seen as scammers because of the Yahoo boys. So basically, I really don't like associating myself with them and accepting jobs from them. When you ask them, they'll be like they are hustling, they are working, but basically all they're just doing is stealing, and it's not going to be profitable to them. Because when you look at it now, the majority of them have left school and are going in pursuit of the quick money and everything. Now, what's their plan? Because obviously the guys they call clients, they're getting smarter every day. No one's getting dumber. And within a short period of time, they are all going to be smart enough and they are not going to fall for their tricks. In a matter of few months or few years, it's going to pass out. And what happens after then? The people that neglected the whole legal stuff, neglected school, what happens? Meaning the poverty rate in the next 5-10 years will be high in Nigeria. So my advice, I'm going to start with the guys at the top of the whole stuff, the presidents, the governors, and the rest of them. Just try to make opportunities for the younger ones because currently now we are being choked up, like the whole fintech area. And now for the younger ones, stop waiting for the people at the top to support you. Support yourself first. Do the little you can. Then one way or the other, you get raised up. So basically, there are actually different things you could use. You have a phone. You can use your phone to start learning. With anything around you, you have parents that have phones. You can just use their phones. The thing is that nobody is actually too poor to start. As far as you have access to technology, okay, you know someone that has a phone. Even though a distant relative or somebody, you can just go tell your parents, okay, I want to visit this person and find a way to just start up. And yeah, basically that's